Damn flute banger coming in, yo. Hey, chat. Glory to Raptoria. Good morning, everybody. Oh boy, the Big O Castle Escape is today. Boy, yeah, we gotta get into this. We gotta get into this. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This game is an absolute masterpiece. It's great to be here. We finished the wedding yesterday and ended up right in jail. Thanks to Capcom. Yes, Lord Capon, whatever the hell. Boy, we're in trouble. Anyway, he's going to be hanged at the gallows, and that's bad. But I did explore the castle of Trotsky a little bit. Man, it is a very cool castle. So, welcome back. Good to see you all here. Yeah. We're going to start, I think, at the very beginning. I know a little bit of the what's supposed to happen here at the castle, but we're going to roll it back because we're supposed to do so in about 12 hours. The dude gets hanged. If you don't save Lord Capcom in 12 hours, the dude's dead. Yeah, Lord Capcom. That's what I call him, dude. So we'll see. But yeah. I've discovered a few of the secrets around. Oh, by the way, there are new drops today on Twitch, too. There are new things that you can earn for those of you watching on Twitch. They just dropped a bunch of new stuff. So you may have gotten the armor a couple of days ago for the Warhorse armor, but let me go ahead and quickly check and see what the new armor looks like. So everybody who's watching on Twitch starting now, if you've linked your Twitch account and your Pros account, just literally do a quick Google search on how to do that because it's a quick little thing you can do. But I wanted to show you guys the cool new stuff that's available in game for everybody who is watching over on Twitch. Let's do try this. It'll work. That image. Will this work? Hey, there we are. Okay, so I and everybody else who's watching now, we're grinding out this stuff. Now, apparently this is the next wave. This expires on the 19th. So this is all kind of the stealthy, if you're a stealthy guy, if you like to be a thief or do pickpocketing or creep around at night, this is supposed to be the kit for you. So sneaky shoes and a dark outfit that should hopefully help you sneak out or into places, or both, I guess. So yeah, the cut purse armor set. Nice. So, anyway, hopefully we get that in the next couple of days. Okay, so anyway, we've just begun. I wonder if I can go back any further. No. Well, anyway, at the end of our last episode, Harry and Hans got into a fight at the wedding. We got arrested. They found out Hans was poaching. I knew he would, and now he's going to be hanged for doing so. But before we do that, we have to complete some jobs around the castle to scout some things out and hopefully escape. So we're gonna do a couple things and see if we can escape. Yeah, so !Twitch on YouTube if you want to watch. So everybody watching on Twitch is now earning that stuff.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls.
I'm gonna deliver all this stuff and then talk to the blacksmith and then see what we can do.
Bad, I tell you. I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad. Well, it'll be even worse.
Yeah, Bad Boy Gamer, thanks for the 5 bomb for chat, dude. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a combat arena here. We're doing a little quest for the blacksmith. We're hauling some charcoal sacks. Then we're going to talk with him. On the castle, so cool. Can't delay, no time to lose. They don't let you skip time. PlayStation service is down? It was a few days ago, but I don't know anything at the moment. I mostly play on PC.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
All right, this time, chat, we got to not get in trouble. We got to not get in trouble with the blacksmith. Oh, those bags have got to be heavy.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls.
Okay, we're going to drop this off and go talk to the blacksmith and see if we can do some odd jobs for him. Our main goal is to try to get a lockpick and then see if we can go find the Chamberlain and help him out. Yeah.
That's that.
We're here to also lose reputation. That's right. Reputation lost, angry face. That's right.
What the laundresses say then? That you go and report on them to the Chamberlain.
All right, all done.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right, all right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make 1 horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just 1, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge.
Angry
It's there,
face.
past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's
This guy is
done,
totally drunk.
bring it to me to check, so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant is like you know.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
Oh, we sure
All
do.
right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Hi, Emma. What's up?
Sucker.
I need to be able to rob, but without anybody seeing me. Good. This time went off without a hitch. There's a lockpick in that shelf we needed. Okay, we can make the horseshoe, but
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
yes, ma'am.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to
Greetings
fix it.
to you too.
But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Boy. There's the Chamberlain there. We need to talk to him in a minute.
Are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside.
Christ, pardon me. Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Thank you, ma'am. Right now we should be able to feed that guy, because now she can cook. Alright. We know there's a guy upstairs in the kitchen that's hungry. Now she can cook, but let's chat with the Chamberlain now.
Herr Deck, how am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that ninny Dorker who took it. Why do I even bother?
Oh. Apparently the ginger's not in there.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
Yeah, this castle's called Castle Grumpy. Trotsky is a Czech word meaning very grumpy.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master
yes.
Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Oh boy, can we get him to admit it now? Is he going to admit it finally?
Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually,
Damn
neither am I.
Damn it. I wonder if we can keep re-rolling that.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Get the leeches.
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so, but I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Oh!
Okay, sir.
Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time.
Okay, a couple of things to brew. Okay, we can come back to the green objective later. We just got to do all the things in red. Maybe. Okay, let's go to the other tower. The blacksmith job, I think we just had to do that to get authorization to go into this area first. I don't think we need to complete that. He needs more fiber. He's gonna need something.
If you're after some left.
Guard,
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he gave me a bit of food. I wanted to thank him.
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
Yeah, we're gonna brew a potion for the Chamberlain and to save Thomas, and so that's probably gonna give us a reputation reduced. You know how that works.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. I'll have to go.
I don't know if we need to get that guy food. There's like many, many ways to get into these places. Okay, so the... Yep, okay, we gotta keep going up. All right, here's that lady. Ma'am.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain. He wants me to help him with his stomachache.
That slimy toad. If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
But he'd sure as hell care about how you talk about him. Deviant isn't a name that some lowly maid should be calling Lord von Burgov's right-hand man.
All right, all right. I get it.
Tell me what I need to know, and no one has to hear about it.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Catherine is her name. So she tells us that either we can make this stuff or that we could find
First
it
bell.
around.
Another 11 to go.
We might be able to find what we're looking for. Now I think we have the notes for one of those one of the medicines. We should just take all, I think. Of hard locks here. Nice. Ah, digestive potion. Oh, this is exactly what we want. This digestive one we need for the Chamberlain, and the fever tonic we need for Thomas. I think we got everything we needed. Alright, maybe we should save. This is so far so good. We found a savior schnapps too. This mission is so interesting too because there's so many different people you can help out, like the blacksmith. There's the guy we can give the horseshoe to, who we can talk to as well. There's a well down there, which I think there's like a gold badge or something at the bottom of the well. We can go to the gallows and maybe sabotage that. We can further talk to that lady who we tried to get the lockpick for the ginger. And then there's that guy in the kitchen too. Like, there's so many people you can help out. It's like, and maybe it'd be a good idea to help them all out because it could give us rep with them later for some other thing. Like, who knows? Who knows? This lock is too difficult. Wait, what? It's telling me this lock is too difficult, but this one was a hard lock and we got that one no problem. Why is this one too difficult? I literally just did a hard lock. Now, if it were very hard, that'd be a different story. Yeah, it actually is a pretty hard lock. Why is that one so hard, though? They were both hard locks. That one's like a very hard lock. Okay, well, I think we got what we need. So let's peek around a little bit more. Maybe because you're drunk now? Oh, yeah, I don't know if that has anything... Yeah, maybe. Actually, you're right, because we took a savior schnapps. That might make lockpicking a little difficult for a while. Well, we're kind of like tier 1 drunk, though. We're like buzzed. I wonder if it says. Drunkenness. Oh, boy. Well, the symbol changes depending on how drunk you are. Like at the wedding, he was like tier 2 and like swaying all over. But you might be right. There may have been something for that. Maybe I should have saved afterwards. Okay, so we got to get to the other tower. They say we should go to this one. Oh, we could talk to the Chamberlain, too. He's up here. Chamberlain's up on the left. The crone is up there, I think, on the right. I got to get to more castles, man. I've seen so many. I really like the castle I went to in Český Krumlov.
You'll be happy to see him home.
Now, what if we were to give the Chamberlain a sleeping potion instead? That's another thing to consider, too. What if we give the Chamberlain something that's not...
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
If it lets us select it.
Time.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. So maybe we could also give him a sleeping potion, too. And he'll, like, sleep through the, giving the orders for the execution. Something to consider. There's a PlayStation State of Play today? Oh, I didn't know that.
This?
Those always creep up on me.
It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely. It will balance your humors, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
How's he trying to get to the chapel for? Is that where Thomas is, through the chapel? Oh, in 40 minutes the state of play is? Probably only going to be like 40 minutes long itself. Oh, it's 40 minutes long. Okay. Okay, so behind us is where Thomas is. I think we got to go up. All right, now that we made the Chamberlain happy. Dude, we're like speed running this. But honestly, I would want to reload from this section so that way we could come back here many times and like replay this section. Okay, the Chamberlain just said go where you want, boy.
Broken into our house.
Oh man, please. I left when you asked, ma'am.
The executioner is sharpening his axe.
Wanker!
That's dumb. Luckily we saved. Okay, so we're just gonna go and talk to the Chamberlain again, and we're done. Yeah, many ways to solve this, and this is so good. I want to know them all. Like I know we can go further into the castle, and there's a badge down there. Actually, maybe we should get down to the well. I know there's a well, but we can get there by going. I think we go down here.
It was nice.
Oh, we're trespassing, but we gotta go.
Never mind.
Okay, so this is where that lady was. We gotta get to the well, though.
The second toll for Hans.
Oh yeah, here it is. Up with the lighting. Looking for a torch. There's the torch at the bottom of the well. I just need to find that. Did you reach the kitchen before the bell rang the second time? I'm just good. Oh. Okay, I'm back at the start.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I kind of agree with him, Hans.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
I was just singing to pass the time.
Okay. Well, this will be an alternative route instead. You have keys. He does. A torch. He does. Bye, Hans. I got what I needed. I can't even unlock Hans's door? That's dumb. Okay, well, at least we got a torch and keys now. Thanks, Hans. Love you. Good night, sweet prince. Third bell.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Well, well, well. Where's the badge down here? Chat, where's the badge down at the bottom of the well? There's that door. Further in. Further in where? Is somebody pulling my pizzle? Okay, I'm gonna leave then. Oh, where's all the back seats when I need them? They're behind the back seat. Alright, whatever. We're now leaving and will not be returning for any items in here. Unless a detailed description of its location appears shortly. Can't go through that door? Okay. Well, at least we have a set of keys. Well, if you know where it is, tell me, because I looked. I was saying there was a gold badge there, but I do not see one. Okay, now I want to go... we need to go... like, northeast. The other side of that door has lots of loot. The entry to the cave is north of Apollonia. Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, so there's a way to get into that cave with the well later. Okay. Thank you. Strange, though, that we couldn't just open the door. It wasn't locked, nor could I couldn't interact with it.
And I thought someone was creeping. The fourth bell.
Okay, now we're up high. Good. Alright, we're in the right place. Wow. Ooh, that looks cool. Look at that. Wow. I want to build castles like this in Manor Lords, you know? Anyway. Yeah, there's a badge at the bottom of the well. Apparently. But I don't know where.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond.
Oh.
His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes, it's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
I heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course.
Good, good, good. Oh, look at this. So there's the fever tonic that we found up top when we were in the other tower.
If this doesn't work,
I don't think he'll last long.
Carlos, just 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu. They'll make them all numb. Uh-oh. Is it 12? Wait, there's only 4 bells before. Oh, Lord Capon's gonna die now, boys. So I guess this is one of the ways to save Hans. Maybe? Oh, I hope they don't find the guard knocked out in front of his cell. Oh God, the IRS. Oh, they found him, boys. They went back in time. He owed 1 penny.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher.
First time?
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this?
That's the guy who we met at the very beginning of the game was on horseback.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear?
Man, this guy's
a noble!
Absolute hard-on to, like, execute people.
You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Oh, damn. Did we do it or not? Damn. Is that Berghoff?
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
He's been wounded. Oh, man. Dude, that was one of the ways, just one of the ways to save Hans. There's probably other ones, like escape with him and maybe knock out the Chamberlain so that way he doesn't give the orders for the execution. Well, that only took us 50 minutes, chat. Speed run. I got the hang of it after yesterday. Well, mostly the layout of the castle, that was the hardest part. Dude, man, they put us in suspense twice.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Wow, we did it, boys. I thought he was gonna die. I did. At a certain point, I was like, did we fail? Because it was like, that was just like the DLC with Bianca.
So,
When she's gonna be either whipped or
you're messengers from Ratai, huh?
burned or whatever.
I was wondering when someone would turn up.
I had nicer clothes than this. I want my nice
All right,
clothes.
then. Let's hear it.
Why is he so wounded?
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others
What's going on with
were
his pants?
killed,
Do you see this?
including my page and my surgeon.
Watch his
So
pants.
There is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform
What the hell's going on by his
your
hand?
father's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my Chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
I'm just not going to say anything here because I'm just
Well,
going to
it
get
was
in
somewhat
trouble.
unexpected.
Everything's just
I
going
must
to
say,
be
it was the first time
reputation
I had a
loss.
noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my Chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
True.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
I've been to Bruno. Oh, I'm not saying anything here. Nope.
But let us
I'm not
leave
saying
that
nothing.
aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind?
I'll let
I'm all
Hans
ears.
do the talking.
Unfortunately,
I've been getting in too
during
much
the
trouble.
ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I'm going to keep staying silent here.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
He was
We've
almost
had
killed
plenty
by
of
one.
experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago, we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
Damn.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, I'm going to need all of your troops. That's crazy. By the way, folks, this is literally the first mission of the game. Like, our goal was to literally ride to this castle and just deliver this guy a letter. The whole last, like, I don't know, 10 streams or so of side questing and whatnot was us avoiding the goal of essentially going to the wedding to then be arrested and then brought to the castle and then rescue Hans. Which, by the way, it looked like that quest that we did with, you know, the blacksmith and the sacks and such. I think we did it the most efficient way, and then all the other people, like, for example, talking to the guy at the stables and whatnot, all these are like backup ways. Like, there's the main way and then all these backup ways, but if you know, kind of fail the main way so many times, you're just going to kind of run out of time. So he wants us to go to a different castle and speak with someone to use their garrison to clean up all the bandits around his castle, because everything is dead. And crawling with bandits. Also, I've heard some shady things about this fortress.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Is the route safe? No. No, it's not. What is this, Super Mario? Yeah, all the kingdoms around. Let's see. What if he's unwilling? Yeah, please welcome celebrity streamer, The Chair. One moment.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding.
There will
so
be.
Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky.
Look at the little wiggling thing in
They
his
tend to be
pants, dude.
fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Yep.
Oh. What did he look like?
Something with a T. I forgot
Do
his
you
name.
know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth.
Toth, that's right.
A Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Oh, damn. Upgraded horse?
Gentlemen, follow me.
Woo! We did it. Can we talk to him anymore? No.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Shut
Sir,
up.
I
You were
could
poaching.
not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
Shut
I
up,
wouldn't
Hans.
dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Well, at least we have a house here now, boys. And we can more leisurely look around. Also, can I wear my good garments again? No, I gotta go pick that stuff up. We'll have to find a box. Oh. Whoops, excuse me.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself.
By the way, I wish I could have gotten our book knowledge up a little bit more. I want him to admit what his
Here it is.
weird craziness
You'll find a bed
is.
inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
Hi,
You'll
Mutt.
find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
I want to keep Pebbles, sir, but thank you.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work.
God, this guy's a
so this
constant
castle
a-hole.
doesn't fall on our heads.
Guys, just constantly... Boy. Alright, yeah, Pebbles is the best. In the last game, we could have upgraded our horse, but I don't know, man. I think Pebbles with just a better saddle is good enough for me. Wait, Mutt, you want to come in? Come here, Mutt. Can I feed you
Look what I
something?
have for you.
I don't have any food. Here, let me see if I got some food for you. I gotta re-equip ourselves again. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, we got so much stuff to sell. Oh, is this the gifts from the Lord? Military sword, riding. Oh, okay, these were the gifts from him. What do we got? This is the new thing he gave us. Oh, this kind of sucks. Now I gotta actually give my own... I've gotta, like, re-equip myself.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha. Good day to you.
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
And what are you after, anyway?
Nothing. I'm a blacksmith like my father before me, so...
So, you thought you might find some work with me? Well, you won't, fella me lad. And if you are going to be loitering around me here, all you'll do is get on my nerves. So, best be on your way.
Wow.
Farewell, my friend.
So yeah, Trotsky's got to be a check word for rude at all times. Okay, so before we leave, I definitely want to go and check with the scribe about the book, and then find the book for the miller. So let's put on some fancy clothes. We got to like re-equip. Let's grab everything out of our box, and let's figure this out. So we had 3 loadouts last time. We had Combat Henry, Negotiation Henry, and Blacksmith Henry. Let's start with the Battle Henry. We need a coif. One's at 60. Then let's do... Ugh, what the hell? That's weird. That looks weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna wear what we had before. And what else we got? I guess that hood's nice. Smooth Curios is the best thing we have now. Okay. Oh no, everything's black again, man. The last time we played this, we were wearing all black. I want some different colors. In the first game. Cut purse per pont with 1 more armor. Wait, the cut purse thing. Wait, is that the new wait, that's the new drop, isn't it? The cut purse stuff? I think that's one of the new items. Although that's weird because I haven't claimed that yet on the Twitch drops. I don't know if that's new or not. Like if that's part of the drop set. It's called the cut purse though in the drop set. Could be different though. This is gonna take a while, folks. Because we got to re-equip everything. And then we can probably go to the blacksmith and get all this stuff fixed up. Wow, Henry's gonna look really different now. Oh, I like our, yeah, I like our Curious because I couldn't see it before. Also, how did he change helmets like that? Thought I equipped that other helmet. There we go. Let's go down to the... That one gets our charisma up. I wonder if charisma also affects things in battle too. Like if we have a high charisma in combat, if that Affects things. Don't I have like a... I thought I had a chainmail... I thought I had chainmail leggings at some point. I guess even the warhorse boots are at 3, but I think there was chainmail. I might be thinking of the first game. Okay, I think we're good on our first thing. I'll worry about the horse later. This is our tier 1 armor. We look really cool now. Tier 1 meaning like this is combat Henry. Then we need a weapon and stuff too. But I think we'll get that shield back. I'm going to go with the common mace because I've been enjoying the hell out of that. We're going to go with that Johnny the Gob shield, which is great. Then we're going to go with that field crossbow at 350. Then we got to pick ammo. Let's do hunting bolts. Also at the castle I found wounding bolts too, or not wounding, but... Oh, there's a perk where if you have over 20 charisma, you have a little higher armor. Oh, thank you. It's going to be hard to do, though, because then you're going to have fancier clothes. That was in the first set of drops? Really? That cut purse thing? Because I thought that was new now. Let's take a look. This is all the new stuff. That started today. So today's the 12th, so I don't think we could have gotten it beforehand, but maybe somehow I unlocked it. Like by having my watch numbers up, maybe it auto-unlocked based on previous watch numbers. That doesn't look the same. That image there doesn't look the same as the one on the screen. I don't know. Okay. Back to weapons. I don't know. I'm going to just go with like the best of what we got now. And then, yeah, some of these things I haven't even used, like all these different shields that we got from the gold edition or whatever. Some of the drops are even better than that. Let's go with hunting bolts. I think I could just take 65 of those. That's good. I'll put the rest back. And then the torches we don't need. Well, just one. And a dagger too. Why not? Okay, so we need a belt. Let's put that on. We also need a head collar. We can put a male collar on. Nice. And then we need a necklace. Don't need it, but you know, we gotta look cute when we're at battle. And then what's the other thing? Oh, belt. Or belts. You know, I don't even know if I've seen better belts. I got a hunter's belt, but I don't even think I've looked for more. Oh, I haven't even found spurs yet either. I haven't found pouches, spurs, or belts like to buy. Oh, and we want our actually let's switch those weapons around. So slot 1 should be the common mace and the shield. And then we want the crossbow. Do I like the spectacles? I found them and I can't get rid of them. They're too cool. Okay, finally, that's tier 1. All right, so that's our first loadout for combat. All right, now let's go with Henry the Negotiator. So now we got to go for flair and, you know, we got to look good. And we'll go with that one. Where's our hat? I like peacock feathers, yep. Then I wanted that green shirt. You know, actually, maybe it is kind of nice that they completely take your stuff away and have you re-equip here, because maybe some players at this point haven't, like, you know, really equipped themselves well with all the stuff that they may have unlocked. I do wish armor and, like, regular clothes were in different tabs, though. The embroidered coat. Is this what I liked? No. Everything. Oh, man, we got to get laundry done. Was this the nice one? Oh, the fitted one. That's what we want. That one. That's the one we want. Okay, leggings. Oh, we have gloves, too. The Knacker's gloves. I know those were good. Wow, look at this. Without even pants, we're already at Charisma 27. Maximum is 30, I think. We don't even have to wear pants to impress people. It's like that in real life for me, too. Let's try the noble quilted trousers. Unless there's one that adds more, no? And then maybe the soft shoes. So our charisma is at 28. I think all we need to do is maybe take a bath and we'll be all right. Oh, wait, I haven't even put on a ring yet, so we're good. Oh, now we're at 29. And the spectacles, 30. Boom, locked in. And then the bath probably wouldn't hurt. Some of this could be dirty still from the party. Okay, and then the final last Henry should just be, like, I don't know. I'm going to put him back in the blacksmithing outfit, but yeah. Oh, they enabled modding for the game? Good. Okay, so then we want the leather apron. Even that has some blood on it. Did I get in a fight or something? What the hell? Or Henry horribly wounded himself. Okay, and then let's put on maybe some work gloves. Henry should have some work gloves on for handling that hot iron, boys. Yeah, those are nice. And then let's do... Those are too nice. Those are good, and then let's throw some shoes on. We'll do the... Actually, let me keep the simple shoes on, because those ones are soft shoes. Let's put those on. And then this will also be kind of our part stealth Henry for now, till we unlock that other armor. Cool, so we got combat. We got the negotiator. Let's put a belt on for him, too. Couple of things we could still put on for that. So the hunter's belt, sure. Let's give him a dagger. You never know. Might have to do some combat. And we'll do the field crossbow as well, just in case. This is like for shooting down, you know, nests and stuff that are out of range. And then a dagger. Oh, and we need to give him a torch. And same for the other build. Perfect. All right, cool. Now we can just put everything away. Yeah, we don't really have a stealth outfit at the moment. Like, I've got some stealth clothes, but they're not... I got some from the laundry, but... yeah. I think I'm going to use the ones from the drops. Like, as soon as we unlock the drops, I'm going to make a more permanent one. Or maybe if we go into a stealth mission that's primarily stealth, maybe the mission we're about to do, go and talking to the guy. But yeah, we should do a stealth one too. All right, let's put everything away. And then we're going to be selling a lot of this stuff. You guys can see like how much money we basically have by all the things we can sell. Like right now we're kind of a little low on money. A little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. We have 2 caps with peacock feathers. One of them had a red band. But I think it has a lower charisma. You know, what'd be nice too, is at the bathhouse if you could wash all the things from your box too. Like if you could go to them and tell them, hey, I got a trunk full of like just absolutely bloody clothing. That'd be nice. Same with the tailor and such too. Physically bringing stuff there is kind of annoying. Oops. I think I put our shirt back in there. Also, do we have our badges with us? I gotta read some books too. We don't need that. Skill books, though. I should probably... Okay, we're gonna read all these, but not now. After we do the mission. But, oh, we had a couple of books on stealth. That's good. Alright. We're definitely gonna do that. Also, we have stuff for alchemy where if we have over 30, we can get a little extra perk for that. We'll keep the dried stuff on us. We'll get rid of all that stuff later. We'll throw stuff out later. Okay, yep, keep those. Lockpicks, I think I can put... we'll keep like 5. Wait, do I want... Oh, I want to take 2. 3 is fine, 3 is fine. Okay, all these kits. Dice we'll keep. Oh, there's our badges. Alright, hey, we got a gold wedding badge. Okay, we got the gold wedding badge. Sweet. Now, chat was saying there's another badge in the castle in the well. So if anybody knows where that is, tell me. And then I know that there's also a way to get below the castle from somewhere in Apollonia. We could try to do that. And then these are all miscellaneous. I think these are all things we can sell at the shopkeep. I'll have to check and see how much money the blacksmith here has. Maybe we could sell some things here too. Yo, Indrid, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, yeah, this stuff we gotta throw out. Roasted piglet lasted well. We only been in jail for a day. There's some beer there. We gotta give the dog some meat. Alright, I think we'll fiddle with the rest of that later. Oh, and I unequipped, I think, our shirt. Sexy Combat Henry. Okay, we want the cut purse one. Respin, thank you for the 5 months as well. Thank you. There we go. I gotta put the plate and stuff back on too. Oh, I guess that took it off when I unequipped that. Oops. Okay, so what are we missing? We need body plate. I don't think I have body chainmail. I don't think I've found any of that yet, or have any. Okay. We need some armor. Damn. Let's do Oh, it is next to the bucket? Okay, I looked down there a few times, but I wanted to make sure I did that before Capon got killed. So at least we don't have to find it like right away. We do it later, which is now. Okay, hold on. I gotta get, or did I just unequip it? I gotta get the chess piece and stuff. Where'd all that stuff go? Oh, body, yeah. Oh, I should sort by that. There we go. Where's the smooth one, though? You thought Capcom was dead meat? I did too, dude. I was like, oh, did we fail this? But apparently not. Oh, this shows as equipped. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. It's showing as body plate empty, but here it shows as equipped. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was a glitch. Because here it was showing the shield as being equipped, but then up here it didn't show the symbol for the body plate. So that was like... Okay, so then... Oh, body coat. Do we have a body coat on? Yeah, what the hell? Here we have the halberd equipped, but here it's showing it's not equipped. It's chainmail. Easy, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub as well, thank you. Okay, so it's telling us that we're not equipping things that we actually are. That's weird. Yeah, there's the gauntlets equipped, but yet it's not showing it there in the symbol. What the hell? Or nor was Henry wearing it. That's weird. We had everything right, but it was just not... I guess maybe when he took the chainmail off, it goofed things up around his chest and arms. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we got to find a body coat, too. I don't think I have one. Oh, the fitted coat. Oh, we can actually wear a coat over that. Kingdom Barbie, yeah, we're accessorizing right now. Well, honestly, I haven't really done this for a while, but we did improve things as we went along. Yo, B Square, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. We had a successful prison break, guys, on our first try. I mean, technically, it was kind of our second, because I was just walking around the castle, but I was so thrown off from the wedding. Actually, what is the thing that, what's-his-name gave us? Wow, Silver Lightning, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Wow, guys, damn, thank you for all the support. Didn't that guy give us a weapon rock or whatever? I'll wear whatever this guy gave us from before. Oh, was it this one? The riding one? Let's see if I can put that on. I don't know if that goes over the top. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. So I'm not liking the colors. It's a little matchy-matchy for me, but it's okay. We're going to definitely change our... We're going to definitely change some things just to look cool. And thank you very much, Beat Square, for another 1,000 bits. Okay, I want to look around now. Well, let's switch to Rip Henry. Also, I need to read a lot more books. And we'll change our appearance before we leave. There's a few things that I'm going to want to change just to look a little different, but it's cool. All right, let's try to go to the cellar. I mean the well, the cave. I want to go to the cave and see if we can find that badge. Chat's telling me it's down there.
This place?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got you. You can't say you weren't war.
Come on, bruh. Just relax. Do you know who I... Should we do the Capcom move? Do you know who my father is?
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake.
Let's just forget about this.
Good, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can find this badge now. I came down here like 3 times now to find this damn thing. Okay, apparently this leads out to Apollonia. And there's loot behind that door. Yeah, we're almost max drip. I gotta take a little bath. I think we'll max drip. Okay, let's find this badge. Zion Glitch, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub as well. There actually a badge, or is chat baiting me? I mean, I think there might be a badge down here. Chat said, I mean, chat wouldn't lie to me, right? They wouldn't. I hear voices. Tyler, thanks for the 32 months, dude. Everything I've read says it's down there. Okay, is there like a... Do they say a direction, like west? Oh, there it is. There it is. The Gold Emperor's Badge. Okay, so if you're standing... If you stand under the bucket, it's to your... directly to your west, but slightly left. Well, even I lost it again. I should have picked it up, but I wanted to see where it was, just so everybody knows. Wait, is it? Well, damn it, now I lost it. What the hell? Well, that is really hard to find. I should have picked it up. Wait, let's confirm the direction. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is under the well. So the directions to get out of here are to the northeast and northwest. So this little badge is a little further away. Right there, there it is. Okay. Okay, so you know you're in the right spot. If you're looking at the well, you see two poles like this, you're looking northeast, and then it's right there. Perfect. Alright, cool. Now we know we're in the right spot. Okay, all done here. Now we're on to our second main quest. I can't believe it. Thanks again, Tyler, for the support. Yeah, I picked it up finally. But actually, do we have to equip that? Gold Emperor's Badge. Using this badge, you'll gain triple points for every 1-1-1 dice in combination. Emperors don't lose. Damn, so if we have a triple 1, it's an insta-win. A memento of ages and old as Big Day allows you to reroll up to 3 dice. Could be used once per game. Damn, that almost seems better than this one. I think it is, because this one's worth 500. Alright, anyway, that was cool. Damn, Mutt, you scared the hell out of me. Mutt, what are you doing down here in the caves? Don't be down here. Yeah, that's 3,000 points if we get a triple. But some games play up to 8,000, I hear.
This place is off limits to you.
I'm leaving by. Dude, where the hell did you come from, dude? I think I lost him. Okay.
What?
No, they're chasing.
Show your
I
stuff!
surrender. Enough.
Felt like doing it, but now...
Robbery? Now you talk, bro. Robbery? Excuse me?
This is all.
Oh.
Robbery, please. You mean the badge that I found in the cave? That's the only item I picked up. Don't tell me. This game's broken. Okay, anyway, let's talk to the guy. He's right here. In the main building. Okay, we're done for the moment with snooping.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, I stole the lost badge. How dare I? It implies everybody knew it was there. What's up, Capcom? We can't talk to him though. Do we want to go? Where'd he go? He's probably up top.
I'm sorry.
And then he's probably to our left. Okay. Maybe in here?
Huh? What the? Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise.
Yeah, go ahead. I think we're on the right floor. We just gotta...
Nothing, I suppose.
Maybe he's up a floor? There's nothing else here, though. Damn it. So maybe he's down. Oh, L is showing down one. Okay, so this is the right floor? The scribe is walking all around. I can't find him, damn it. Chamberlain and Otto. Oh, there's the scribe. That's him. I got you now, bruh.
What kind of tasks do you do?
We got him.
Von Burgov.
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does the royal chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the royal chamberlain. Subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Oh. Jobst of Luxembourg, huh? We met him before. Oh, they think that because they're on the side of the League of Lords or whatever.
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgov free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Burgov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
This is that classic situation of people, you know, you get a creature to eat ants, and then those creatures go wild, and you get something to get then you get something to chase the aardvarks out or whatever, the anteaters, and then it just keeps escalating. They went too big, too hard. Also, what's interesting here is that you're telling me, hold on, the king is not in power here. It's the wealthy. The wealthy were able to manipulate the top and were mad that they didn't get their way, and so they were able to conspire against the government in order to get what they wanted. No way. Never before in history has that ever happened. I thought the king was the lord, not the rich and powerful nobles that were basically pulling all the strings and making commands behind the scenes. No way. You're telling me the rich and powerful are the ones who are really the lords, and that perhaps the king is just a figurehead, so that way they can continue to throw their tantrums, fill their diapers, and get their way at the behest and on the non-benefit to all the serfs and commoners who are just trying to go amongst their lives, really truly enslaved to their own greed and money of those above them? No way. So it's not who we think. It's the ones at the top, but it's at the summit. You don't want to be at the top. You want to be at the summit. This must have been the only time this has ever happened in history. The first and only time. After this, I'm sure we figured it out. After this. Yeah, no, I've never heard of anything like this before. Incredible, incredible. That the rich would be able and powerful were mad that other people were being brought up and replacing them, and that they may have had to work harder. They may have had to step it up and actually do some work. Got pissed and kidnapped the king and brought him to Austria, so that way they could maintain doing minimal effort. Wow, those people are awesome. We need more of those people. True amazing contributors to society and the world as a whole. Heroes. We need to give them a hug and a cape. They're so special and capable. So amazing, aren't they, guys?
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sir Hanush of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Damn.
Damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I'm a chef.
So I was wondering, where do you keep books here at Trotsky?
Dodge that question.
You didn't answer me. But so be it. Books first have to be examined and sorted.
And where did you sort that alchemist cookbook?
Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Why would Nickvard suddenly be avoiding you?
I have a sneaking suspicion. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Yeah, it's like the anarchist cookbook, exactly. Yeah, Hans Capon, actor, has a YouTube and Twitch channel named Lord Hans Capon. Yeah, apparently he drops by people's channels and stuff and says hi. You know, both the actors for Henry and Capon just seem like tremendously nice people. I didn't get a chance to meet them, but I did meet, what's his name again? The guy from Austria, the bald one. Aschlitz or whatever. What was it? Markvart. Markvart von Aschlitz or whatever it is.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
Yeah, that's right, Gasoline.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened.
Oh.
Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkhoff's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Before I go, can you tell me where I can find those people in the castle?
Who, exactly?
So we gotta go talk to all these people, track this dude down, then go find a book that has the initials BB in it. Okay.
You said Nickvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any places he frequents?
Nickvard lives like a hermit here at Trotsky. Like a ghost. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower. But God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the Maiden. Or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nickvard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
Where is Regina?
As Lord von Berkhoff's personal maid, she'll likely be somewhere in the Maiden's Palace. Perhaps in the Knight's Hall, or on the floor above it, near the Lord's chambers. She even sleeps there.
Where is Bertha?
Bertha cooks for us in the Crone's kitchen. She's there most days. If you can't find her there, try the first house in the lower castle, across from the door to the dungeon.
Where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle. He sleeps in the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
That's everything I needed to know.
Yeah, Ulrich spying on the convo, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, there's going to be so much to do before we leave the castle. That's cool, though. We need a castle quest, because it is a bit of a maze. Let's see. Find out if the maid knows anything. All right. Beer Pops, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub.
I don't... Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Oh, okay. I'll read it for you, or give it to me now. P.O. Box? Yeah, we're going to do P.O. unboxings on Saturday. I think I was going to do them last week, but we got busy. Luckily, this weekend, my schedule will be slowing down a little bit. I've been working on some projects. I'll be doing the same today, too. There's been a lot of last-minute surprise stuff coming up from developers who want me to do some things. We'll talk, chat. We'll talk.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here, talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Okay.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Oh, okay, wow. Oh, reputation. What? So with some maid at the castle that I'll never see after this mission? That's fine. Stable boy and the cook. I guess we'll go to the cook. Well, at least we get to be at the castle for a while. I was kind of afraid that we'd leave and not really come back, but... So I need to go to... Yeah, let's mark that other tower. So many marks on the map, dude. Also, there's a new quest marker, which is like... Is that leaving the castle with Capcom?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Liebach to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine. but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Nickvard needed medicine. For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook.
Yeah.
I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Bribe or listen to me closely.
Listen, Bertha.
Oh, let's try the drip.
Do you realize your stubbornness is making everything more difficult? Nickvard borrows a mysterious book, suddenly he stops talking to the scribe, and falls ill. And when the only person who wants to get to the bottom of it comes to you, you keep mum. You don't want to have Nickvard on your conscience, do you?
I suppose you're right. I reckon Lord Libac would forgive me if he knew I was only trying to help him, right?
I'm sure he would.
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us, and I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file, I must say. He did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
All right. That's great. All right, now down to the stable boy. He was a stable boy. Let's see you later, boy. Thank you for following, guys. Thank you. All right, where are we going now? Through here or out and down? Oh, we gotta go out and down. Okay. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Am I not wearing my gloves? Oh, he takes them off. I see. Looking forward to getting those new drops and see if we can do some more stealth. Stealth's kind of fun in this game. Not to mention you can like throw a little rock around, which is cool. Stable boy.
Greetings. What do you want?
Wait.
Take care.
That's for the main quest. I gotta talk to... That's the main guy.
But he drools all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time is nearly up. Does he get it often? Nearly all the time.
I'm gonna go see this castle this year, chat. I got to. What's up, bruh?
Lord be with you. I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
Yeah, the cut purse drops started today, so exclamation point Twitch. I don't know how long you have to watch for all of them, but I'll be probably just claiming mine later. That'll be fine. Is this a real castle? It is, yep. Yeah, you can look it up. Trotsky Castle.
What task?
Nick Libac, that is, entrusted me with a big task.
2.5 hours
Quite
for
a
the whole
while
set?
back.
Oh, wow.
He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
How about money?
I understand, sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
Sword?
Okay.
What sword?
Awkward
A
pause.
long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
All right, fine. Yeah, so if you don't have this game yet, if you're watching on Twitch and you've linked your Twitch account to, if you Google it, like how to claim Twitch drops for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you basically you have a Twitch account, and then you can link that to another account called a Pros account. So your Twitch account will have it within your inventory. When you claim it, you'll have it forever on Twitch. Then when you link those accounts together, that account, the Pros account, will link to the game, whether or not you're playing on console or PC or whatever. So if you watch on Twitch and you claim it, it'll be in your inventory. Then when you link your Pros account to your Twitch account, that basically sends it to the game. So you'll have it forever if you're watching now, if you don't have the game yet. I have a sword for you. I'll pay you. Let me talk you into it.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks. Deeds talk louder than words. For example, like bringing me a sword.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
So what, all I gotta do is just go get a sword out of the... Okay. I mean, I have a sword sitting around. This guy just wants a free sword.
I'm always...
Yeah, asking for a sword, that sounds like something a spy would need. You're right. Alright, let's give him a crappy sword. How about the hunting sword? Try that. You're getting a new PS5 today? Oh, is it the PS5 Pro? I'm going to have to get a PS5 too, because... yeah, I didn't get one when they first dropped, but I know that Ghost of Yotai is going to probably be on consoles first. And what, Game of the Year last year was on, on PlayStation 5? Astrobot? Is this guy down here? Nope, I went a little too far. He's right up there.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again.
PS5 digital console slim. Okay. Alright, bro, we bought... Well, let me wash up first. Needs to be a longsword? Like a... He just said a rate... Well, let's see.
About Nickvard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Oh, it's...
I don't want an invisible
What the hell?
sword.
That was
Them
not part of the...
spy
Okay, that's a
swords.
litigation, sir.
Suspicious.
You did not specify,
I'll think
sir.
of a way to convince you.
In our conversation, in our audible agreement, gentleman's agreement, you at no time said, I want a longsword. You said a sword, sir, not a longsword. That's going straight to the courts. I want him indebted to me in perpetuity. Which is only fair to him. I mean, imagine making that big of a mistake against me. It would only be fair to him. Indentured servitude. Well, then he can have this very crappy broadsword. Is this a two-hander? I think that's the hunting sword. Short, damn it. Okay, those are two shorts. I don't know if we have a lot. Are any of these, I don't know, these are all short swords. Alright, maybe I can buy one. Maybe the blacksmith will have one. I'll go sell some of this stuff to him anyway. Actually, keeping that weapon stub might be a good idea. I might be able to repair that.
What are you doing with it? Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
Oh, sorry. We talk?
Very good.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
You have nothing to sell me, bruh? Oh, there we go. Alright, sir. Battle longsword. 505 bucks. Man, these peasants are picky as hell. What's the cheapest longsword he's got? Common longsword for $329. Yeah, alright, I'll take one of those. We'll haggle it down.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
There's one in the tower at the training grounds you could steal. I know me, I'll get in trouble for that. Well, let's just do a $275.
You accept?
Look, offer a bit more.
I think I got
and we
lots
can
of money
make a
though in this
deal.
game. We can do a lot of negotiations.
Aye, that'll do. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. What will it be, sir?
Now we're being addressed as sir. Look at that, chat. Interesting.
Show me your wares.
How the tables have turned. Okay, so this guy has 675. Okay. I'll keep one of the military swords, the high quality one maybe. And we'll get rid of that one. We want to keep the common longsword.
A word about the price.
Very well.
130.
Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
There's a room to lockpick here. I could only imagine that's probably more blacksmithing stuff. That's all good. I gotta clean out my inventory anyway. We're sitting on lots of stuff. Like, I mean, we've got so much armor that we don't need that I could just sell to merchants across the map that we could just buy. Hello, wait a minute. What's up, Catherine? Oh, we can't talk? Alright. Yeah, if you sharpen things, you'll get more money, yeah. But honestly, I don't, you know, I don't want to spend any more time doing all the little stuff just to get a little bit more cash. There's a lot of little ways to make a little bit more cash, but we're fine. Is this the guy?
About Nickvard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
That's perfect. Lovely.
Plus, he may have
I
known it
don't
was
think you're a
stolen. If I
spy.
stole a sword, he probably would have
Can't say
complained.
for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickvard, then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah, go on.
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon. So I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Yeah. He gets a sword, now he thinks he's king of the castle. Okay, so find Nickvard, find the book. Well, if we find Nickvard, we find the book. Oh, that's a typo right there. To find something the nobleman had lost beyond the castle wall, B-E-Y-O-N-G. Either they mean behind or beyond. That's can you believe that? A typo. I can't even believe it. Wow. Yeah, Casper, yeah, we fought him. We're going to have to go back to Apollonia. There's a cave in Apollonia that we have to discover. And there's like a chest and a way to get to this castle. A different way. There's lots of secrets in this game. As you'd imagine, there's got to be like a hidden chest around every corner. This game has reached, unfortunately, unplayable status now, though, so... Unfortunately, can't recommend this very fun game that we'll be continuing to play every day until we complete it. Probably all the side quests, too. Not recommended. 10,000 hours. What the hell is that symbol? Oh, that's the tailor, isn't it? Oh, cobbler, right, the cobbler. Yeah, it was Game of the Year, but unfortunately that typo does dock it down to the bottom of the barrel. I think maybe, well, we'll see who cuts the biggest check to Jeff. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we gotta go find the guy. So he's somewhere in the castle. What do we have for clues? He says beyond the castle wall. Hmm. Near the combat arena outside the wall. There's the combat arena. But beyond the walls? Actually, I haven't gone over here. Let me check this area.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Bro, you need to chill. Also, where's, what's his name? Father... Oh, that's another one of the quests, too, is, Father Nicodemus is here, and then you can, like, do a dice game with him to get a badge back, but I forget for who. For somebody. I haven't been up here. Probably Old English. Maybe. Unlock and open. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got a key now from one of the guards, so we could basically open every chest without having to lockpick. Well, luckily, we do work for the IRS now, so we do get to just rob people. And then tell them, not tell them where it's going. Seems like a great system. Hey, I'm gonna need your money? What for? Oh yeah, no, I don't have to tell you. Also, you've delayed me, so now let's go ahead and double it. Interest and penalties. Oh. Ooh, look at all that. Where could this guy be? I think he's over here somewhere. Can I, like, look for him? There's a guard post here. Oh wait, it said he liked to go to the privies next to the arena. So that's here. This? Oh, trainer. Ooh, okay, well, yeah. Oh, we can also challenge that guy to dice. Sweet.
Hands off the door. All right.
Brad, chill. I think he's over here somewhere. But it's got to be outside. It helps us to narrow it down, basically. A little pigsty. Also, I want to go into little buildings that we can. I want to see what else is there. Wait, is there a chest? Fun walking around the castle, though. Where's the dude? We're gonna find him. He's outside at, like, the south part. Unless he's, like... Could he be hiding out here? I don't think he's out there. I think he's out here. I haven't even gone over here either. Just looking around, ma'am. Hi, Mutt. Come here.
Aye, come here.
Good boy.
Here you go. Take it.
Let's give you some piglet. There you go, buddy. Alright, he's eating up. The door in the cave from the north of Apollonia doesn't open, so you can't enter the castle that way. The door opens later in the story. Oh, okay, because I plan to go there to get some loot and stuff. I found it earlier, so we'll come back there later then. And then, chat, we'll look for some other secrets and things like that later, too. Is this guy, like, outside? Damn, look at this castle, dude. That's just pretty. We gotta... I want to be able to build a castle like this in Tiny Glade. You can definitely do that. This is when the game gets good. I mean, if it already started out good, if it only gets better, then that's a good sign of a good game. Let's track this guy down. Oh wait, whoa, what the hell?
You must be Nickvard, eh?
Oh.
Poor wretch.
Dog, get off of him. Oh no. Did he fall through? What happened? Mutt, get out of that stuff. So this is where the privies were next to the arena. What happened? Oh, he has a nice hat. Merchant's coat. Oh, there's the digestive potion that lady gave him. And he already drank one. Damn it, where's the book? Wow, what a crappy situation. I don't know if he fell through, because he's laying here. That's horrible, though. Horrible. Where's the book? He didn't have it on him. Oh, what? How's there a bull skull? There we go. Lightbringer's secret.
Sun-colored cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants, but it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Did I grab his keys? No, because I had the keys from a guard, but I guess I'll grab his keys too. Maybe they're different. I guess I'll grab that too. Alright, bruh. Oh boy. Let's check out this book. I think this might be... Oh, it is. Yep. Melt a pound of sulfur in a crucible. This is how to make gunpowder. And pour in a quarter of a pound of charcoal. That's why he had charcoal with him. So this is a book on how to make gunpowder. Early forms of gunpowder. Interesting. Also kind of cool that there was a little path up here. Okay, well we could return this to the miller, or we could return it to the other guy, but we're gonna return it to the miller. Bring the book to the miller, so we could do that any time. Oh man, look at all the new quests. Well, I'm assuming those are probably the fight quests that we had before. Yeah. And then there's the quest tipster, which is Betty or whatever, but she never gives us... That lady at the tavern, I keep talking to her and asking her for side quests, and she doesn't give me one. There's a new quest in the castle, though. Let's go check out that quest. Wow. So now we may know how to make gunpowder. Wow. This is pretty. This year I gotta go climb some mountains and stuff. Go do that.
your service, sir.
Thank you. Well, we need a bath. After all that. What a day. Okay. Oh, there's no new... Oh, the quest is moving around. It's somebody at the kitchen now. Yeah, we're one step away from discovering nukes. By the first floor.
What do you need?
Oh, we can take a bath here. Well, gentlemen, we may as well. After all that, I think we deserve a bath.
I need to take a load off.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
It's not complimentary, ma'am? Ma'am, I am a noble at this castle, madam.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
You should pay me. Let's do 7. I'll talk you down to 7.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Mm-hmm.
All done. I hope you enjoyed your bath, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, after all that, I needed not only a trough, but an emergency bath. Okay, where is that person now? What? Where'd they go? Oh, now they show up again. They're over there. Actually, I wonder if I could talk to her and tell her I found the guy dead.
A bit longer.
Oh boy.
I came to tell you I found Nickvard.
Will he come and pick up his medicine?
He won't need it anymore. He's dead.
My God! It must have been something more serious than indigestion then. Demons?
No. He just overestimated his strength.
How sad. But thanks for telling me. I'll pray for his soul.
I kind of don't want to tell the scribe, though, because the scribe might want the book. And I don't want to lie to him.
What a nice day.
I also could tell the other guy, but, you know, probably going to end up in the same. It's cool that you can go back to the people, though, and talk to them. We got to go into the upper house, I think. It's pointing up, but it's on the left side.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Down one. Am I going to talk to the scribe again? Oh no, the Chamberlain? Oh no. Well, we may as well tell him this.
Does the name Nickvard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nickvard is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
And it seems like somebody has looted him and taken all of his stuff. Who could have done such a thing? I found him with he was completely naked, and someone took well, the most valuable of the valuables.
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Oh, good. $25. That paid off, I guess, to talk to that guy.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
What?
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What?
Ah, of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps,
what kind of a
where
response
the
was
demons
that?
are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well.
Yes.
The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Magic water, I'd assume we have to go to the apothecary. Holy water, we have to get blessed by a priest, but there's no... Well, maybe this will lead us to the chapel. I'll do holy water.
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
That's a good quest to accept, then. You can go wherever the hell you want. That's good. Then we gotta talk to people again. Jeez. Ossina, Bertha again, and then Manietta, which I think she's in the other room. hear her sweeping. That room? Oh, she's down. Oh, I guess she went really far. Chamberlain doesn't like you can't please him much. Yeah. It seems like we have no reputation with him anyway, so it's like it doesn't really matter too much if we do things he likes or not. But since the other guy seems to like us, his boss, basically, the lord of the castle, he's pretty chill with us, so. Oh, this is the cook. I thought this was the mate.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Yeah, new Twitch drops. Exclamation point Twitch.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
What? Okay.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care and good night.
Okay, so this main quest led into a bunch of sub-quests, so we need to go find 5 fireplaces? I'll go back down.
Christ, pardon me.
Okay.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
I hear they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the crone.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
We got some new SnowRunner DLC today? What, North Carolina or something? I thought we were going to Canada. He was mentioning something about North Carolina.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
I think we've explored most of the castle. Yeah, there's also some things to explore on the outside, too. I'll talk to the lady up here.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
That sounds like mice, dude.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves, so you can't see their hollow inside.
All right. I'll keep an eye out. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
How the hell does she know this?
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing.
Damn, let's give her the water. You take care of it, ma'am. You're an expert.
The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops. Take care and good night.
All right. So I got to do this all at nighttime, except for this one thing. Let's go to the blacksmith quest. And it's almost night. That's good. Okay, so what do we got to do? You go into that building. I hope that should anything happens, the soldiers will help me. Oh my god, we have to clean the bathrooms, basically. The Chamberlain is making us clean the bathrooms. Oh my god.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or was he just messing with me?
Return to the blacksmith, okay. There's a bad smell in the bathroom. It must be the devil. He's trying to just get us to clean out the bathrooms.
Ah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
What?
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right then. I'll take a look.
You better not be pulling my pizzle. Bruh. Yeah, we're getting punked by this guy for sure. Okay, so now he wants us to go back here. Is it down or up? I think it's down. Well, it shows up now.
Christ, pardon me.
Up again? Okay, up the stairs here. Up again.
Good to see you.
Here? Oh, hello.
Greetings, Master Guard. Oh, great. Another shitter.
Okay, this guy, what? This guy's just trolling us. This dude's asking us to find every bathroom in this place. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna fist fight him. He's got the devil in him. It's time to fist fight.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
If this is another joke, you'll really piss me off.
God be with you, and have a pleasant...
Okay, the first two times it was like, alright, fine, whatever. This time, now it's annoying. Okay, so he wants us to go up and then the passage to the maiden's quarters. This guy, ... Gotta go up again. No, I can't do that there. Okay, up one more time. Motherfucker.
I'm just making a fool of myself.
Alright, that's it. I'm killing him. Alright, that's it. That's it. He's dead. Alright, we're killing him. This guy just makes us go around and find every damn toilet in the place. What the hell? Where'd he go? Oh, now he's gone. Now he just leaves. He's like, oh, I'm going to get out of here now. Tee. Damn it, that heathen. Where did he go? He fooled me thrice and then he bailed. Oh, he's down here now. Oh, yeah, now he's hiding by the guards. He's going to have a laugh. We're going to get down there and they're all going to laugh at us. Oh, he's down here laughing with the boys. Oh, we're going to have a fist fight right here. He's playing dice in front of all the guards now. And now he's... Oh, my God.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess.
Look at that face.
You didn't find
Look at his face.
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise, the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row.
Bro, I'm just getting rid of the quest markers. I'm just getting rid of the quest markers. Yes, he was.
Not at all. Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
Wow. The game literally just leads you on a wild crapper chase.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humor as well as your sense of smell?
Wow.
Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
Oh, I think we can actually... Oh, we can fist fight him. I'd like to do it in the arena behind us, but I don't need to get into a fist fight in front of all these guards and go to jail. That's going to be a bunch of clips. Tan, that's going to be a perfect project for you. Enjoy editing Raptor looking for the bathroom. Great. Come to me, guys. So when I go to Trotsky Castle in real life, I already know where the bathrooms are. I'm locked in, dude. No, that's not even a short. That's like 8 longs. Wow. I don't want to fist fight him. It'll just be trouble. It'll just be trouble. He got me. He got me good.
You're lucky I don't have the time to deal with you.
Oh, lucky me. See you around, numbskull.
That was good, though. What do you mean reputation lost? Shouldn't that be like... whatever. Who cares? I was going to fist fight him, but then we would have been arrested by all these soldiers, and it would have just created havoc. It's not even worth it. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. We're at Trotsky Castle right now. Did we escape? We sure did, yep. We did. And now we're kind of doing some bonus quests around here. So now we got to go to both of the towers and get rid of some demons and then ride out of here with Lord Capcom. So apparently we're going to a fortress. It could be in a different part of the map, I'm not sure. Before we leave this map, we're going to go back to... We found the book we were looking for. We're going to go back to the miller and bring him back his book and finish up this quest looking for demons. So let's find some demons, go down to the miller, see if there's any other quests, and get out of there. Hans is alive, yep. Hans is alive. He's standing over here, I think. He was by the horses a minute ago. Maybe he's down here. He's around here somewhere. He walks around the castle chilling. He's a noble, so he's inside doing noble stuff. So we almost didn't save him, though. It was close. It was down to like 2 seconds. We got him. Very good. Oh, boy. All right, Chatty Chatters, that's going to be all for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for today. But yesterday, Civilization 7 dropped, and we're going to go drop a new video for that one. So check it out. New video going live right now on the channel. And then we'll be back for more Civilization 7 with multiplayer. We're going to play with Elmox and maybe some of you guys, too. We're going to try more multiplayer. Luckily, I did find out that Alex is free the rest of the week, too. So we'll be playing multiplayer pretty much every day through the weekend. And we'll be back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance in the mornings, too. So enjoy the new video, and I'll see you all in just a bit. And we're going to definitely be playing more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So hopefully we can get started a little more earlier. I'm going to put some more time into it. So anyway, there's your link to it. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. That was quite the adventure. We're now, we've escaped the castle. We've escaped danger. And now it's time to get, out of the frying pan and into the fire. I'll see you all for our next stream shortly. Enjoy the new video. Click or tap the link. You probably won't be live redirected. Don't miss out on it. Many of you will. So definitely make sure you follow that link. I know you're going to miss it. Don't do it.